Well, first, I'd like to say in Congress, I have actually sponsored comprehensive legislation that would protect the integrity of our elections, also affording funding for our election security. And in the Georgia primary, the nation has watched. Thousands were prevented from exercising the right to vote in a timely way as they stood in long lines with till midnight and in the heat and sometimes understaffed polling stations. We've got to make sure that voting is fair and that we have to make sure that we continue to do so. My opponent, Karen Handel, has a long history of obstructing people's ability to be able to vote. When she was Secretary of State, and actually, she was found by the Justice Department to have actually violated the Voting Rights Act when she suppressed thousands and thousands of people's ability to be able to vote, to exercise their right to vote. So that is, I believe, that is not just a privilege, that is a right that every American should have. And people fought and died in this country to exercise their right to vote. We have
Thank you,
to
Ms.
protect.
McBath. Thank you. Ms. Handel, do you have a rebuttal?
I do. With respect, Lucy McBath has no idea what she's talking about. I actually oversaw the 2008 presidential election with President Obama on the ballot, and it was successful and effective with photo ID. In fact, the most people ever voted in that election with historic turnout, especially among minorities. What Lucy McBath is failing to tell you is that the legislation she supports would give her $5 million of your taxpayer money to run her campaign.